Let's go. Another day. All right, I think we've got a game set up. I think we're playing Death Guard. RIP. Oh man. Yeah, I hate this sound defeatist, but RIP. Let's see how it goes, right? Get logged into this guy's server. I think he's already got a room set up. Let's see. Hey there.
Hello, sir.
Hey,
Appreciate you jumping on early.
Yeah, no worries. Let me pull up the details here.
CSM. I play CSM, so I'm good with your list. I've actually never played like what your list is trying to do. It's not my style, but I'd be curious to see how it goes.
Okay.
The old castle.
Yeah, I just started playing Chaos. My army is Blood Angels.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It's quite the departure.
Yeah, it is definitely a departure, but I'm having fun.
They're cool. I love CSM.
Okay, so I'll be
do you want me to go through my list and what it's doing?
Okay.
So Death Guard, do you know the basics of Death Guard? Or
like I guess as the rounds go forward, you get an aura that extends out and gives me debuffs. Is that how it works?
Yeah, so the army rule is the contagion. And so it's 3 inches, then 6 inches, then 9 inches by turn 3. It doesn't get larger than that. At the start of the game, I can pick. It's either going to be -1 to save or -1 to hit me. It'll probably be save, just because you're rerolling hits. My detachment rule is funny because the last game I played with this detachment, I said it does nothing, and then it nuked the person, and I felt bad. But the detachment rule is kind of dumb. It's so if you're in contagion range in your command phase, I roll 2 dice. If I roll 6 or less, you take D3 mortals. If you're below half strength, it's on a 7+. You take the D3. Okay. So it's one of those weird rolls where I want to roll low, which is annoying. So that happens in your command phase to everything that's in contagion. The enhancements, I have 2. I have 3. I have 1 Lord of Virulence has what happened to custom dice? 1 Lord of Virulence has the Helm of the Fly King. It gives the unit 18-inch lone op.
That's this unit right here.
That's these guys, yep. The Death Shroud Terminator unit that's in Deep Strike has Vile Vigor, which gives them +1 move, and it's either reroll charge or reroll advance, or I think it's reroll advance. I'll check that, but it's basically +1 to move is the important thing. And then the Death Shroud Terminators with the Lord of Contagion, also in Deep Strike, they have Warp Rot Talisman. It's basically uppy downy. So at the end of your turn, I can pick them back up.
Right.
Spoiler alert, I've never picked them up. So.
Oh, okay.
But I say that this will be the game. So the list is Mortarion. So Mortarion is like Abaddon in a way, where he's the Primarch. His thing is different though. Instead of picking an aura at the command phase, he has like a reactive aura. So it's anything within 6 inches, including himself. I can either 5-inch reactive move when you get within 9 of the unit. I can shoot back if you shoot my unit, or I can 2-up fight on death. I can only do 1, but it's.
When do you make the decision? In the command phase, you said?
No, so it's reactive. So in the move one is in your movement phase, the shoot back is in your shooting phase, and the fight on death one is in the fight phase.
Okay. Can he do something in each? Can he choose one of those in each one of the phases?
He can only do one.
Okay.
He can only do one. Yeah, it's once per turn.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
If it's per turn or per program.
I've never played a non-shoot me off the board Death Guard list before.
Yeah, it's once per turn, so technically he could do like the shoot you back, and then in my turn do like the fight on death or something like that. Okay. He's Mortarion, so he's fairly tanky. T12, 2 up, 4 up, 5 up, feel no pain, 16 wounds. Again, he can do any of those abilities on himself. So like if you melee rush him, like I can 2 up fight on death Mortarion, which is
okay. Yeah, nasty.
The Blightlord Terminators, they don't get a lot of play, so they're kind of interesting. When they shoot you, they're +1 strength, +1 AP to all their guns. That's their data sheet ability.
Okay.
Which is kind of nasty because like their AP1 stuff goes to 2. And then the Lord of Virulence has 2 abilities. He gives them reroll wounds in shooting, which is great. And he has like in the shooting phase, he points at one of your units. Everything shooting that unit gets reroll 1s to hit, and if it's a blast weapon, it's full rerolls to hit. And 2 of the guns in the Terminator units are blast guns. And then he and 2 of his friends have flamers, which are anti-infantry 2 up. They're pretty good flamers. So that's the 2 Blight Lords. The Death Shroud Terminators, their special rule is if you're in contagion range, I can come within 6 inches of you and charge. They changed it so I can't rapid ingress 6 inches anymore. But they come down. The Lord of Contagion on the charge, or the Lord of Contagion gives them sustained and lance, and they already have lethal, so it's lethal, sustained, lance on the charge. And I can give them reroll hits. One of my strats is reroll hits. So they hurt. Chaos Spawn Scout 6. Their ability is for every save you hand them in melee. On a 4 up, you take a mortal wound.
Oh wow! So every time I hit them,
it's in melee.
I take.
Yeah.
Oh, in melee. Okay.
Yeah, it's not shooting. They don't projectile out mortals, which would be cool. But yeah, it can be kind of interesting because it's just if you hand me a save, so not if I fail a save. People play it wrong all the time though, because its wording is for every attack you allocate, which actually means wound. People always confuse it as just like you swung. Okay. 3 things of Poxwalkers. One of them is going to be holding the back, and then 2 of them they infiltrate. Otherwise, they're just cultist idiots. And then Tallyman on a 7 up in my command phase gives me a CP. Otherwise, he literally does nothing.
Okay. If you don't mind, repeat what you were saying about your deep strike. You said you do or do not have the ability to strike within 6.
The Death Shroud Terminators, these guys, the 3-man with the Lord of Contagion, they can come in within 6 inches of any unit that's in contagion.
Within contagion, okay, got it.
So what happens is Poxwalkers advance toward you, get you within 9, and then now you're within contagion. Now these guys deep strike within 6 of you and charge you.
I understand. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just go over the other strats. There's a couple more.
Okay. I've got mine over here, by the way. Well, you're familiar. Never mind.
Yeah. I can extend, in the start of any phase, I can extend a Terminator's unit contagion by 3 inches for 1 CP. So what happens sometimes with that one is I'll spend it in your command phase, and then I'll put more stuff in contagion for the possibility to do mortals to you.
Okay.
There's the reroll hits, although it doesn't work against monsters and vehicles, which is most of your list. There's a 4 up There's a 4-up fight on death strat for Terminators. So if Mortarian's not around, I can do a 4-up instead of a 2-up.
Okay.
There's one, the Lord of Virulence can point at an objective marker within 30 inches that he can see, and that objective marker until my turn is considered in contagion range. So again, it can influence that ability.
Okay.
For 1 CP, I can give a Terminator unit assault, so they can advance and shoot, which is relevant for that unit that has +1 to move and rerolls advanced charge rolls.
Can you also advance and charge?
No, I can't advance and charge.
Okay.
But if my Terminators are like, let's say, like 18 inches away from like a unit, and I want to get the flamers in, I can advance them, and then I can still shoot you. And then the big one, for 1 CP, when the Terminator unit charges you, for every model in my unit on a 2+, you take a mortal wound.
Okay.
So basically, when the 10-man charges you, it's like guaranteed 6 mortals. It caps at 6.
Caps at 6, yeah.
But even if the 4-man charges you, it's most likely 4 mortals because it's on a 2+. That's the good one. That's the detachment.
All right.
What do you have in reserves, if anything?
I'm probably going to put a Vindicator in reserves.
Okay. Alright, so Vindis are 2-up saves, no invulns, and then Preds are 3-up saves, no invulns. Hellbrute's 2-up. And the Possessed are 3s. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the -1 to save Contagion. Cool.
All right.
And then tactical, obviously for me. I'm assuming tactical for you.
Yes.
And we are playing Take and Hold. Simple Warhammer.
Good.
Cool. All right, let's roll for deploy. It's a 2.
All right, 5. You
5.
can go ahead. Do you have infiltrate? Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I don't have any.
Yeah, all the Poxwalkers infiltrate, and the Chaos Spawn Scout.
Okay. Yeah, that was silly of me to even ask because I don't have any.
Yeah. So these Poxwalkers, amazingly, are gonna go here. Look, they're already spread out. Oh, actually, that changes things. You only have a Vindy and you have no uppy downy, so I can put them a little more like that. Cool. Over to you.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, I'm assuming your list had just the error of it's not 6 chosen, it's 5.
Yeah, this one had the error, and that obviously was a mistake. I fat fingered that in the new recruit app. I sent him
2,100 points.
Yeah, I sent him an email, Trevor. I sent him not an email. I sent him a Discord message explaining what happened, and he asked for my correct list. So I sent it to him. I kept checking to see if he updated it, but I can only imagine how super busy he is.
Yeah, Trevi stays busy. Yeah.
So you don't really have anything that shoots over 2 feet, do you?
The Blightlord Terminator have the 2 of them have the what are they called? The Reaper chain cannons? No, what are they called?
Oh, okay, yeah, Reaper auto cannon.
The Reaper auto cannons, 36.
Okay.
Yeah, dev wound sustained hits. Other than that, no, everything is 24.
Okay. Let me see then. I'll put him there. That's gonna put him at not impossible range.
Yeah,
okay.
they can't. It's just 2 guns, so it's
okay. I'll go right there.
Cool. Tallyman is here to screen the other side of the field. You can do like that because you're a big Vindicator. And I'm guessing Abaddon's with the Chosen, right?
He is.
Okay. And Possessed all start on the field. Cool.
Yeah, the guy that I played last game, after our game, He was like, "Hey, I noticed your list was over 100 and something points. When would you like to schedule a do-over?" I was like,
Oh, he didn't realize like you didn't actually play with the extra
"Yeah."
100
I was like,
points.
"Ooh." I was like, "That first of all, that's embarrassing. Let me check and see what I did wrong." And then I immediately saw that it was I had fat fingered the
Yeah, just the giving
chosen.
them an extra dude. What thing do you use for list building?
So I use the official app, but then when I want to transcribe over to Force Org, I just use the new recruit.
Gotcha.
All right, so
All right, epoxies are infiltrating here.
okay. Let's see.
Intent is they can't be seen from that angle or from that angle.
Okay. He's possessed.
All right, 5-man possessed there.
There.
We will do. Oops. We'll do the spawn right here.
Okay, they're gonna scout right up. Got it. They don't. Do they have built-in advance and charge like the world eaters
No,
do?
that's the world eaters ones. No,
Nice.
their thing is that bounce mortals.
Is that
Otherwise, they're exactly the same.
okay?
Not exactly actually. They don't have the +4 attacks. They have the normal +2.
All right, that guy's going there.
Another pred. Let's see. We'll do another poxes back here. Wait, do I want them back there? Yeah, let's put them over here. So these guys are going to be tucked in with their friends.
All right, my warp smith will go right there.
Right there, cool. We'll do Mortarion back here.
Okay, set these guys up right there. Let me just pack them in, but they're going here.
All right, my last drop is the Lone Op Terminators right here. I'm just gonna fiddle with which guys are where. They're essentially right there.
Okay.
And then it's just over to you.
All right. All right, and then I just need to go ahead and deploy. So
And the Forge Fiend, it is the 3x plasma. It's not the Hades.
no.
Okay.
It's just the blast.
Because you have it as the Hades on your thing too.
Hades. What are you?
The guns, the Hades autocannon, the 6-shot one, not the plasma.
On the
I
Forge
figured it. Yeah, on your list. I figured it was plasma, so like I'm not gonna like But technically on your list, I was like, oh, does he mean to do Hades?
Huh. I didn't even notice that. Can you even configure them that way?
Yeah. So you can do so the mouth gun is always the ectoplasm unless you go with the jaws, and no one
Oh,
does.
right. Okay, man. I didn't even realize I did that. Okay. Dude,
Two
I
guns.
really screwed up my list, didn't I?
I wish it was the Hades guns, but I was like, hey, he's not there. They're not Hades guns.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hades guns have not really their place, but they can if you pop the dev wounds. But
Let me change this color tint here.
the real annoying thing is your Vindies are strength 14, my Terminators are T7. That's sad.
Yeah, that is definitely rough there, sure.
We'll see. It's a stupid casino cannon, so.
I know. You said it there. If I do that, will I be able to fit this guy right here? Kinda, sorta, maybe. Oh, hold on. I'm all over that guy's base. Okay, so he's there.
Yeah, you're good there.
Okay.
I can't shoot you.
And then this Fendi will go there. And lastly, the Hellbrute. All right, let's roll.
Cool. Good luck, sir.
Good luck, man. Got a 2.
It's a 4.
All
I'll go
right.
first.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I wanted to go first, but here we go.
Your scouts.
My scouts, that's right. Alright, so these guys, what do they do? It's an 8. No, it's a 6. Oh, and we're not measuring. Alright, we go 6. That's the only scout. So secondaries. Assassination, strong start, and defend strongholds. A redraw, engage in all fronts, also a strong start. Well. In the command phase, let's see if Tallyman gives me a CP. He does. Cool. Do we immediately spend it on chuck and assassinate? Because that's not happening. No more challenger cards, so maybe engage on all fronts is going to be at least a point, maybe. If I want to lose spawn for a point, which I'm not going to do, yeah, I'm going to ditch assassinate.
Okay.
For a CP. And I get behind enemy lines, which is a redraw, and I get bring it down. God damn it. Alright, game. Fine. Yeah, jerk.
That sucks.
That's not a great draw. Alright, spawn will just tuck here. Tag this point. Nope, stay off the terrain, buddy. There we go. Terminators. Let's see. You have one Vindy that can drive through. Vindicators move 9. He's gonna come here. And then his 18 is right there. So intent of these Terminators is they are just outside of 18 from your Vindicator. He moves 9, but he can't go in a straight line. So at most he can come like there. His base would be there. So I gotta move him 1 inch back. So let's move him. Let's just shift you guys.
You play Death Guard in real life?
I do. Although I don't, I mean, I like the new codex, it's just when it was like stupidly overpowered, I didn't really like playing it, to be honest.
Oh, bless your heart. You're one of the rare. I played Death Guard a couple times with my Blood Angels, and that is, you know how you have a list of your most unfun games that you mentally keep track of? That is number
Yep.
one, the most unfun I've ever had, just picking up units every round, and there was absolutely nothing I could do about it.
Yep. No, they went a little too far with those guys. All right, these poxes are just gonna scooch out here to tag that objective, and then happily adjust themselves. Yeah, I mostly play CSM, but I play Fellhammer. Fellhammer is nasty. Question is, do these idiots tag that point? I don't think they do. So these guys are an inch off this wall on both sides.
Okay.
So no charges. I gotta scoop that guy back a touch. Cool. Alright, so Terminator's outside of your Vindicator's range, and then Mortarion is going to just hide back here. Like so. Still within range of his friends. And that's my turn. So I get engaged for a point. Go me. And I will hold bring it down for now.
Okay.
Because they already got the CP from the Tallyman.
Alright.
Over to you, sir.
See what I get. Defend, which I gotta recycle that. Recover and bring
Alright,
it
well.
down. Okay.
I mean, I'll take recover over engage, but I don't think you're bringing it down, sir.
No, it ain't happening. I'll give this Predator +1 to hit in my command phase.
Yep.
I didn't say this, but Abaddon is always going to choose the reroll hits aura.
Yeah, I figured. Yep. It's funny because I play him in Fellhammer and he's always in the 4-up in Volnora.
Let me see. Deployment. Are they going to be able to get on that? Let's see. I do that, but these guys are 18-inch. Have to get there. Move him. Here.
Yeah, just remember they do have that shoot back from Mortarion.
Oh, okay. Their range is 24, right?
Yeah. So the flamers will be out, everything else will be in.
Alright. So they're gonna be there, so they'll be able to let me hit restore on that. So you three definitely 9. You 9. You have to go there.
I'm
Overwatch.
Yeah, you're out of flamer range. No. Do I want to overwatch you? No, what am I gonna do? At most kill one. That's fine. Nope. No overwatch.
Okay. I'll let these guys recover there. I'll let the cultists recover back here. Save his position. See if I have a line there. I don't know if I do, but I'm gonna see if I can draw it. there's the line if I want it. Let's see, can I get to that? So that's 3.5. Another 3.5. 7. And I got 3 more inches.
Yeah, you're good. You can get to the line.
Like that. Move this guy. Here, be wholly within. Move him back some to screen as best I can. Like that. No shots on anything though. Then these guys, I'm gonna attempt to move them up into here. Be advance with them.
Yep. Zoom in.
Let's see what you have. Boxes. Lethals, that's right. Lethals. And then these guys move what? 8.
8.
Okay, so you could come in right there. So I've got 15 inches to work with. Okay. So this guy can come up there. On that.
Just do be careful if you move within 9. I can do the reactive move with Mortarion.
Okay, so you can reactive move with
the Poxwalkers.
Oh, the pox. That's right. Okay.
It works on everything, so I can. Yeah.
Okay. That's right. You said anything in his 6-inch aura could reactive move.
Yeah, I just know you lined up the shot, and then if you put that guy there, I'm just gonna move them out of your line.
Right. Restore. Okay, so they'll just go there.
Yeah, you're good.
Out. There. Do I want to move 8? And we're looking at an 8-inch.
So it's 15. So it'll be a. Oh god, 7-inch charge.
This is stickied. Okay. I'd actually need these guys up here. Dang, the rubble in this terrain makes it difficult to drag them.
Let's see if I can delete it. I deleted it on my end.
Ah, thank you.
It's like sometimes a little tough to actually click it. Yeah, I don't know why Trevi only released like the full versions of these maps. It's like no one likes your rubble, dude.
Alright. This Poxwalker is in a 5-man unit, or is...
They're all 10s.
They're all 10, okay.
Yeah, I can't get that rubble under your guys, but it's all of it gone otherwise.
Okay, appreciate it. I'll go turn off this now. My other one was bring it down, which that's a CP calling. I'm gonna advance with Abaddon just so I can get him. Well, I don't even know
one
that
extra inch.
I don't even know that I need to. I forgot I could just put his guys up here. There will be an inch.
Yep, makes sense.
Right, like so, I guess. Okay, so actions there. I'll go ahead and go to shooting.
Okay.
All right, so first thing I'll do is this Forge Fiend into those guys there. I'll do his Dark Pact, pass it. 3, and that's a 2. Go ahead.
Yeah, are you doing the dev wounds?
They have
Terminator, the 2 up save,
yeah.
4 up and full.
Yeah, I'll do the hazardous for dev wounds.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and roll them now. I know I'm breaking protocol here, but all right.
Good.
So he's
Yeah,
good.
it's fine.
All right, so that's +6 blast. Okay, so 3s re-rolling. Okay, with 5s on sustain and lethal, and then they're
T7, so you're on
so
3s.
3s.
Pretty.
Right, so 2 dev wounds and 13 saves. Yeah, AP3.
13, 4 ups. Oh boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then how many dev wounds you have?
2.
Ugh, that's the whole squad. Oh, that's bad. That's real bad. Okay, wow. Yep, that hurt. So that is the whole squad. Ouchie.
Alright. That Lord, he's not part of them.
He is, yeah.
Okay.
Because it was
6, 9, 10. It was 11, right? 9.
Oh,
plus...
so he takes 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This Vindy will shoot the Poxwalkers there.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I didn't even range it.
That's good. You're in range.
All right. Same thing. Dark Pact. Fail it and take a couple of mortals. Okay, so he won't be critting on 5s. 6 plus 3 plus 2 for blast.
Yep.
On 3s. Oh my gosh. Sustain and lethal on 6, and then on 2s, I'm guessing. Alright, so 7.
And then just ordered roll the damage.
Okay.
So you got 2. So alright, let's see. Does the 2 kill a guy? It does. Then you got a 1 damage. That kills a guy. I'm not.
Another 1.
Oh, there's another 1. That guy's alive, so that 1 dice comes out. I'm not rolling the 4. I'm not rolling the 3, and then we got a 1. I'll roll whatever. Dead guy, and then there's a 2, right?
Yeah.
He's alive, and then there's a 1. He's dead. So the 2 of them came out. How many was it?
Let me revert the roll. There it is. So
1, 2, 3 came out, I think.
yeah, I think you're right.
So 4 guys. So 4 guys die.
Okay.
So it'll be these 3 and this guy.
Alright, then the combi weapon, not in rapid fire, on 4s, it's a hit, and then looking for a 4, so 1 dev wound.
He dies.
Alright, and then the Havoc Launcher, the last thing, on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, and then I'm guessing
3s.
on 3s. Okay, so 4 AP zeros.
They do save on 5 because they're getting cover. Oh no, they have a 7-up save. Never mind. They fail all those. 2 more die.
Alright, that's it for the Vendy. Does this guy still have loan op since he's not in the unit?
He
not
does.
A unit?
Yeah, it says enhancement.
Oh, okay.
So it's just he has his unit has loan op. It's not like a leadership ability when leading a unit. It's an enhancement that gives him loan op.
Well, it actually says while the bearer is leading a unit.
Oh, it does. That's dumb. Well,
The only reason I even question that because there's so many times my Blood Angels captains and things don't get their abilities because their unit gets shot off.
Yeah, no, usually that's I'm used to that being a data sheet ability, not a enhancement. Okay, yeah, so no, he does not have loan up anymore.
Alright, this Predator will shoot at him, I think. 37.
Yeah, he's got it. It's 37 though, so he's out of range, right?
Nah. His weapons are 48.
That's 48. That's right.
He can't shoot the combi weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, so
or the Havoc, right? Because the Havoc's 36.
The Havoc is 48 too.
Oh. I think it was 36. Okay, yeah. Now we can.
So the Havoc, 2, so it's on 3. Oh, you know what? Dark Pact. And I fail it and take... Oof. You know the pain.
I do.
Goes with the territory. Alright, so yeah, he's taking sustain. So that's the Havoc. Both hit, and then... What's his toughness?
He's T7.
Alright, so it would be 5, so I missed. Alright, and then the 2 last cannons on 3s. That's 1 sustained, and then 2, or no, he's toughness 7,
3s.
so 3s.
Yep. 2.
Yep.
1 goes through, damage.
Alright, it is 3 damage.
And he dies. Damn it.
So that guy's...
Alright.
This guy doesn't have any shots. I'll erase his line. That's all my... That's my turn. I'll pass it over to you.
Yep.
I'm kicking out Bring It Down.
Yeah, makes sense. Do I keep Bring It Down? I think I do, because if I don't bring something down right now, it's gonna be a quick game. So let's see. 9 from him, 9 from him. That's there. It's not great. But I think we gotta do it. Another choice is just come down here. Kill your Forge Fiend. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I'm gonna keep Bring It Down.
Okay.
And then I score 5 for primary. And I get Extend Battle Lines, controlling more on a more objective in your deployment zone. Or more. Yeah. Cool. Very doable. Battle Shock on the 3 remaining Poxwalkers. You guys 7 or 8. You are leadership 8, so they're battle shocked. For whatever that's worth. Cool. So movement phase. So what are we doing? You do have advance and charge, correct?
I don't. I have fall back in charge.
Okay. But they move 9, so they're still gonna get us. So let's bravely move these guys back. If they go back 8, that's now it's an 11-inch charge if you want to try that. But let's advance them for another 2. charge. Let's see. These poxwalkers move there 5, so that's a 4-inch charge. It's 4. So they're gonna go there. Mortarian's gonna move up his 10 to there. Right, these guys are just gonna scooch there. Yeah, it's fine. So they're there. And then the question is, what do we bring down? So we can bring the Death Shroud down here. If we so choose. Oh, you can bring down here.
I'm gonna slide him over so I can't overwatch him.
Yeah, they're not. This is the measuring that guy. These guys I'm gonna adjust over.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure that they could go there. But yeah, they're gonna go here. So 6-inch charge into them. Do I bring the other guy this way? Is it gonna have... Do I bring the other Terminators down? I think we don't. Oh, do I get my Tally Man? I do get my Tally Man CP. Doo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Okay, yeah, I think I leave my Terminators up in the sky for now. Okay. Anything you want to do?
Nope.
Okay, so shooting phase. Mortarian will shoot the Forge Fiend. So we'll shoot the Lantern first. It hits, does not wound, and then we'll do his Rotwind. D6 plus 3, so that's 5.
Does he get
3.
to shoot both since one is a pistol?
Yeah, so he's the only monster with a pistol and a ranged attack, and they have a rule that says monsters can shoot pistols and their other gun.
Okay.
Because otherwise it was real dumb. He could never shoot his pistol.
Well, an engagement.
Well, no, because he's a monster, right? So he can shoot it anyway. I guess the other gun's blast, so he technically couldn't shoot that gun. But yeah, no, he can shoot both.
Okay.
It's one of those. Jesus Christ. Yeah, all right. That's a lot of ones. It's gonna be 1 at AP2. Yeah, AP2.
Save it.
Save it. Cool. Good job, Mortarion. You doing 0. All right, that's all the shooting. So charge phase. Mortarion into your possessed. He's in on an 8. So he will go. Where's he gonna go? Go there. His wings. Fine, I guess. Do that. The Death Shroud into your possessed. On a 9, they are in. So we'll do 1 guy there. Then 1 guy basing you there. And then 1 guy can't base because he'd be in range of the Forge Fiend, so he's there. And then Lord of Contagion. Actually, I'll do the Lord of Contagion first. His 9. I'm gonna move him a little. Just want to make sure I stay outside your 1. There. And then his friend is gonna be right here. Poxwalkers into your possessed. 7.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, go ahead. I didn't want to do anything.
Okay. It's like you want to overwatch my Poxwalkers?
No.
So there. Let's see. You guys move some there. There. All right, that is all the charging. Oh, so you have 5 possessed. Does Mortarion? Probably doesn't. So let's do. Sorry, on the charge. Do you mind if I do the strat for the mortal wounds to your possessed? So 1 CP, 4 guys in the unit. You take 3 mortals.
All right, let's take out. I guess this one.
Okay. So you can interrupt. So. Okay.
All right.
I'll start with Mortarion. So he will base. Oh, sorry. Mortarion does mortals on the charge too. Sorry.
Okay. I was gonna fight on death, but not if half of them are dead first.
Actually, yeah. So it's end of move if you're within 6. Which he was within only the possessed were within 6. It doesn't not anything else.
How many do I take?
It is, let's see, adding 1 if you're afflicted, which you, because the poxes were closer. On a 2+, you take D3 mortals. So let's see, on a 2+, you take D3 mortals, you take 3 mortals. Okay, so that kills 2. Okie doke. Now we're good. So we'll go to the Poxwalkers first. So they will pile in toward you. here. Go here. Go here. Can we keep coherency with doing that? We can. So there. Oh, maybe we can't. No, we're good. That guy there, and then these guys just scooch up right there. So one guy swinging into the Forge Fiend. No, both of them swinging into the three of them swinging into your possessed.
All right.
What are they? 2 attacks each on 5s. So 6 attacks. It's 1 lethal. Just 1 at -1.
Okay, they're good.
You're good. So we'll do Mortarion next. We'll do. I think we'll just do his 15 attacks sweep.
You know what? I think I will fight on death. I'll try it.
Okay. So that's the CP now, and then you roll after, right?
Yeah.
All right. 15 attacks on 2s. Sustained lethal. I believe. I know it's sustained. I think it keeps the lethal. It does. Okay. And then strength 8. You're down now to T4. Oh no, you're down to T5. So I'm on 3s. Gross. That's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not gonna be enough to kill you. Good. I'm gonna. No, I'm not. Yeah, it's just. Oh, sorry. It's 7. On your invuln.
Okay. 5 go through.
So kills 2. And 1's on a wound.
Okay. Well, I need to go ahead and
fight him.
1 does.
1 does.
All right. So I don't get to do their dark pack, but I'm gonna activate the dev wounds once per game. All right. So 4 attacks.
Can you do that? Because you're technically not selecting them to fight.
When you word it that way, you're probably right. Because I'm not selecting them to fight, and I think you have to activate that.
It's actually once per battle when this unit makes a dark pact.
Oh, okay, and I can't.
And you can't dark pact.
There we go. All right, so the only thing I can do is re-roll hits. All right, so no dev wounds for the fight on death guy.
Actually, it depends which guy actually rolled for fight on death, because one's in the aura, one's not, right? So just roll a d6. We'll say on 1 to 3, it's the guy in the aura. Okay, so it's the guy in the aura. So this guy's dead, and then the aura guy's in, and he gets to swing at either Poxwalkers.
He's going.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh no, it's this guy that survived, so he gets to fight the Poxwalkers.
I'm based with this possessed, so I'm going into the Death Shroud.
Okay.
So on rolling on 3s. Okay, and then T5 into 7, so 5s. So 2 AP 1s.
1 goes through, 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know if that was worth a CP, but
down to 2. It was worth a try, probably. Alright, so we will go to this unit. So he'll pile into your Forge Fiend. He'll base him. And then these 2 guys are stuck with this possessed. So the possessed into the 2 possessed into actually. No, I can't. Okay. The 2 possessed and the 2 Terminators into your guy, and then the Lord of Contagion and the other Death Shroud into your Forge Fiend.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna all strike. So actually, the 2 might as well sweep into. No, those are strength 4. Never mind. Yeah, they all strike. So 4 attacks each. So 8 attacks into your possessed. on 2s, lethals, and on 3s. So you got 6 invulns.
Nope, he doesn't
He's
make
dead. How many attacks? Oh, they're technically out there. I forgot they had lance and sustained. All right, let's remember that now. Lord of Contagion into your Forge Fiend. He has 5 attacks on 2s, strength 9, so he's going to be wounding you on 4s to 3s because of lance. And he's got lethal sustained.
Okay.
So the 5 attacks. Cool. So I'm gonna spend a CP to reroll one of those. Okay, so 1 misses. Those are lethal sustained. And then on 3s, so you have 4 on your invuln.
2 go through.
3 each. And then his Terminator friend with his strike. 4 attacks on 2s. They all hit. I need 4s, I think, to wound you here. Yeah, because he's strength 8 with lance. So it's going to be 2 on your invuln.
Both go through.
2 each. He is alive. That is annoying. And then they get to pile into him. So we're just going to do this. We're going to do that. And you get to swing back with the Forge Fiend.
Yeah, fear it. I can't Dark Pact because that would be a wrap for me.
Yeah.
Alright. On 3. And then on 5, so 1 AP 0.
This is into the Death Shroud?
Yeah.
They're fine. Okay. They're okay. That was my turn. So I extend battle line for 4. And I will keep bring it down. And I go over to you.
Alright. Battle shock test on the Forge Fiend.
He's brave.
Yeah, he's
yeah.
on 6s.
Dry or secondaries first, actually.
Okay.
Secure no man's and defend stronghold.
Okay, so I get what is it?
0 for primary.
Yeah, 0.
Actually no, it's taken hold. Oh, it's any objective.
Okay.
So actually I got 10, you get 5. Because we both had our home and then I had 1.
Okay.
So then in your command phase, everything within range of a Terminator, Contagion, potentially takes mortals. So it's going to be Abaddon, it's going to be your Forge Fiend. I could make it your Hellbrute. But I can't make it your thing, so we won't spend the CP. So just, so this is the roll for
before you roll,
yep.
I'm going to spend a CP to heal my Forge Fiend 3.
When does that happens in the command phase?
Yeah, let me reread it. One model in unit regains up in my command phase. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so he goes up to 5, so he stays below starting strength, or below half. So on a 7, it's a 7, so he takes 2. And then Abaddon's unit is full, so they're on a 6. They don't get affected.
Okay.
And nothing else is in contagion range.
Alright, so I'm falling back 8 inches.
Do you have fall back and shoot?
No.
Okay.
Let me double check it. I think it's just fall back and charge. Until the end of your turn, charge and a turn in which it fell back.
Slaanesh, right?
It's not. He's not Slaanesh.
Yeah. I think Slaanesh gives you the fall back and do everything.
Yeah. So it's 4.5, and then a 3.5 will put me there.
Yep.
Was that smart to do? If I do that, because I can still shoot. just bracketed.
His guns are blast.
Yeah, I just can't shoot the Terminators.
Yeah, or the Poxwalkers, yeah.
I would like to get some extra hits on Mortarion. Let me save his position.
Sure.
Okay. He was hiding the corner there. And then give him 9-inch. Not my guy. I will need to give him a 9-inch though. I'm still deciding on whether or not I want to bring this guy back. I think even if I did kill him, Mortarion can fall back on a reactive move.
Correct.
Okay. All right. 9 there. All right. He's a 2 up, 4 up.
5 up, feel no pain.
5 up, feel no pain. All right. If I fall him back to fight another day, the only thing I'm falling him back for is these Terminators over there. I use him now, get some value out of him. Those Terminators are going to come down someplace where he can't shoot, so I'm going to keep him there. Sorry that took so long.
All good, man. No worries.
I'm going to be bringing in this Vindicator, but that's just in case I forget. I'm putting him like halfway on the board so we know I need to bring him in, because I'm notoriously horrible at forgetting to bring my stuff in. So this Vindicator here is going to get +1 to hit, and I'm going to heal him D3. Gets 1 hit point back, or 1 wound back.
Okay.
Alright, so he's going to stay there. And then this guy, I need to... past that corner there, so... I basically need to get right here to get a shot on Mort. He doesn't have lone op, right?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so save position. That's going to be, just call it a 5.3, another 0.7, because I hate fractions, decimals.
Yep.
That's 6. So I got 4 more. So I'll go there. Line up that shot. He should already be able to see, I think. Yeah, okay, so he can already see, so he doesn't have to move. I'm gonna twist this guy's so he's got both in his aura. It looks like they're both in. Alright, so he's gonna do that. These guys are gonna save, and they're going to come up just outside of Morty's aura there.
Yep, very good.
Here's the interesting one. Can I slide this Vindy around the corner without triggering? Okay, so I'm paying for pivot, so.
So you got 7.
Okay, so I gotta get past that building, so. This right here is 6.5.
Yeah, you're good.
And I don't know that I can see him though. I gotta come up some more.
I mean, you can just inch him forward. Yeah, no, he's good.
I don't want to get too far forward there. There. Those guys right here. Could move them over without activating.
Give me a second though, because your guy does move within 7 of the pox. Do I want to move the pox markers?
Okay.
5. Oh, would that really do? Probably really nothing. These guys are gonna charge regardless. No, go ahead.
All right, these guys are gonna come over. I will. These guys. Oh, the aura, or not the aura, but it's hard for me to see that circle. Okay,
yeah, your guy's just touching it now. Yep. You're good there.
Okay. And it looks like the Hellbrute is definitely within 9.
He's in it, yeah.
Exactly 9. Okay, and then these guys need to come over. Like that, outside the aura. Can't see anything. Okay, so the Hellbrute's absolutely useless right now. Okay, I think that's all of my movement, so I'll put this Vindy down. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, I've got to make sure that I put him down in such a way that, hold on, let me turn on the reserves. Okay, so he's in the aura right there for lethals and rerolls. Alright. So he goes in right there. Okay. Start with shooting.
Give me a second here. Do I want a rapid? Yeah. Put them there. It's really not what I want. Where's 9 for this guy? So I could put them here. Or I put them here where they can't be shot. At that point, Overwatch. Mhm. Yeah, because then they're 15 away from you. They move 5. That's a 10-inch charge at worst, but we're shooting at least. So 15, yeah, that gets me within flamer range. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna put them there. Just the intent is they can't get shot by the pred.
Okay, yeah, so I'll draw this line right here. For this one. That's a little bit that I wanted.
Yeah.
Let me erase that and try it again.
I think I can basically do 3 and then just keep conga lining them back.
That would be the line right there to stay behind.
Yep. So they are like that. Cool. So they're down. They're there. Paid my CP. Back to you.
Okay. Turn off this Death Shroud. And then Mortarians too. Okay, so I'll start shooting with this Predator right here, the one that's not +1 to hit. I'll do his Dark Pact. I might as well keep that D3 handy. Yep, I knew I was gonna need it. I spoke it into existence. 3.
Fix the big 3.
Okay. Obviously outside of that, so the Havoc Launcher on 3s with sustain. Oh yeah, they're taking sustains.
Okay.
But not on 5s because he failed the Dark Pact. And it's just the Havoc Launcher anyway.
Yeah.
Then
So 6s.
6s.
2.
Yeah, 2.
He's good.
Okay, the last cannons on 3s. 4s, 1 AP3.
Goes through. Damage.
It's 3 damage.
Takes all 3. Alright, hot start, Mort.
And 4 on 3s. Ooh. And then 5s. Ooh. Alright, so he's done shooting. Alright,
Yep.
the other one, that's +1 to hit. Dark Pact. It's sustained. Alright, passed it. Alright, so combi weapon. Nope. Alright, so the Havoc Launcher on 2s. Look at that. Okay.
Take that on the Havocs, though. I'd rather those on the lads.
Yeah. And 2s. Alright, hit. And then 4s. 1 AP3.
He's okay.
Good. I think I already mentioned this. Yeah, outside of rapid fire on 2s. And that's a sustained on 5. And then, did I forget to give myself a sustained?
5s. No, you did.
For the last cannon. Okay, so this is 3. Let me see.
Oh, I don't
That was
know.
the Havoc,
Actually.
and then the next one, a 3, a 4. No, I did.
Okay.
Okay, so
5s here.
this is on 5s. Okay, 2 AP3s.
On the auto cannon?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm not shooting the last cannons. It's AP1s down to AP0.
He's good.
Okay, that's it for those 2. Now the Vindy is going to shoot into Mortarian.
Okay.
Dark Pact passes. Alright, so combi weapon is in rapid fire on 4s, re-rolling. And I guess on 6s. Alright, so
Yeah.
6 plus 3 on 3s, re-rolling. Oh no, why am I taking that off? That's a hit. Alright, sustain and lethal. And then on 3s, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So 7 AP3s.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it takes 5.
Okay. Oof.
24 damage. Cool. This might be a quick one. 24. He takes 18. He's dead. Does he explode? Does not. Alright. That hurt.
Oh. I can't shoot anything else. Well, that kind of sucks. Oh, I could shoot these guys over here. Oh no. Well, the closest one is 35.
He can't see them though. I guess he can't see I don't think he can see the 35 guy.
From the tip of his nose, he can see him.
Yeah, I guess he can. Okay. Whoops. Alright.
Alright, so I'm gonna gamble the dark. I kind of hope the dark pack fails and he takes 3 mortals, because then I can shoot at these guys and then charge them. So it's the first time I'm ever gonna hope that I fail my dark pact. So here we go. Alright, well, can't win them all. So sustain lethals. I'm gonna do hazard.
Yep.
I'll save the big reveal for after. And then there's 10 there, so that's 6. Right. 2, 4, 6, yeah. Alright, he's bracketed, so on 4s. Rolling. Sustain lethal 5s, and then on 3s. And no dev wounds. 13 AP3s.
Those are crazy conversions. 5 guys die. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's my hazard. My hazard. Damn it.
Good.
I should command reroll my hazard roll. Because I could. That would be crazy. No one's ever done that before. Command reroll to blow yourself up and fail a hazard.
Yep.
That would be crazy if I did that, but nah, that goes against everything. So he's done shooting, and I can't shoot this guy now. So I'll go to charges.
Okay.
And you have everything in from deep strike. You're obviously gonna blow that up. I'll go for the charge. No, I need to stay on that objective or I don't score secure. And there's no way I can string that. Oh, well, this guy is OC1. I suppose I could out OC on this objective. Because these guys are all based. These guys are based, right? Oh no, this guy wasn't.
This guy is not.
Yeah. And he could kill them. Alright. There's no way for Abaddon to reach them. Screw it. I'll try for... It looks like I need an 8.
8.
Yeah. Alright, they made an 8.
That's an 8.
Okay. I could charge these guys just to generate a CP. But then you are going to activate, kill this. I doubt you would pile into him. Do I need 22. What's the range on these guys? 24. They move. They have assault, so they could move 11.
They move 6 because they got the enhancement, the Vile Vigor.
All right, I'll keep Abaddon back here.
Okay.
I will charge these possessed. See what I get. Yeah, I'll charge with the possessed. 8. I needed a 6.
Do them one at a time because
yeah, I'm just saving their position.
Oh, got it.
So got a base 8. Can't get in right there, so probably the next guy is this one. He can go right there. 8. I'm gonna have to string this way because there's no room over there.
Yeah, depending on how many you can get in. Yeah. Actually, you're gonna have a coherency issue.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm coming this way. So this guy, I've got to swing it out and come around these guys.
Yeah.
There.
That is 8.5. I think this is where you're gonna have trouble. Because to that edge.
So that was 8.5, so I need to move.
That was 8.5.
0.5 this way.
Yeah. That should be okay.
Okay, so he's good there. Yeah. And this guy. This is going to be a weird string theory. Everything else is cool. I just got to be 2 and 2. So everyone else is cool.
Yep.
Just rock guys up like that. Okay, that's all my charges. Abaddon can't really do anything. Alright, so I'll activate with this unit, or no. I could get an engagement range there. Or I'll activate this unit first, I think. Because if I don't, these guys won't be able to get onto the objective. So there, and this guy there, 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 and then this guy just straight over and base. Like that. All right.
Okay.
These guys are just no invuln, just
a 5 of feel no pain.
Okay. Oh, you know what? That does matter. Let me base this guy right there, just so I can re-roll like that.
He would have had to pile into this guy though, because it's closest eligible for the pylons.
Let me do this here. Oh, mother.
Can you undo that? You made the 8, so you're here, but then you only move as a pylon move, so you have to move toward this guy because he's your closest.
So I was like this. I was just outside like this because they were in an L. Well,
yeah, and so you're closer to that guy than this guy, so you have to move toward him.
Okay. Let's see if I come down here with him and that guy. Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Yeah, because you can base him, so it's gonna force you to base him.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna change much, honestly, but yeah.
That guy.
He was on the point, so I think you moved him.
Yeah, I did. And then this
guy was like right here, or right there. Either way, it doesn't matter. You had one guy on the.
Yeah, one guy was on the point. I'll just do it like that. And I think this guy. Did I move one of your guys?
I don't.
And then I think this guy was nestled.
It was like that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's how it was. And son of a
So you had 2 in, and then the rest just stringing back.
I rolled an 8, right, on those guys.
Yeah, that was an 8.
And I was just stringing them. And this guy was right here. Okay, so he was like that. I'll speed this up. So, just
do it during like my dice rolling or something. We know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So let me do these guys here. I won't activate their once a game dev wounds. I will dark pack though. They pass it.
Okay.
All right. So they're taking sustains.
Yeah.
20 attacks. On 3s, re-rolling 1s. Okay, and then those are sustains. 3s. Alright, so 17 AP ones.
So 17, what is that twice? 20, 34. Dead. Okay, they're all dead.
Alright, I got those guys moved up. That's about how they were.
Okay.
Okay, and then they will consolidate 3. Like so. Alright. And this guy could that would screw me up. So let me put him back. 3 would put him 1.6 away. Okay, so you gotta go towards the closest anyway, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Alright.
So it's 3.3, so I could pile into that guy right now. I could pile into all these guys right now.
Okay.
So just move them. Well, actually, you can't, because you can't.
Yeah, I can.
I forget where you were.
I don't have to move them a full 3. I can just put them barely on it like that. I don't have to.
Yeah.
Alright.
You're good there.
You got 3 guys on it, and your OC1. Do you have anything that boosts your OC in your command phase or anything?
Nope.
Weird? Okay, alright, they'll stay like that. Alright, and now these guys will activate.
Yeah, so they're out of engagement range.
Well, I could, if engagement range is 1 inch, right? So if I move them 3 inches.
Oh, to get just within range of him? Okay.
Yeah, so I'll do that. And it's the pile.
Yeah, so you get 1 guy in.
Yeah, you know what? That definitely. I don't know if that's worth it. No, not if I'm activating first.
Alright, so they're just gonna stay there.
Yeah. Alright. Now ongoing combat.
I go first, right? Alright, so we'll just do the Lord of Contagion first. His 5 attacks. 1 misses. 3 invulns. 3 damage. Does he blow? Does not. And then, so let's see. That guy's out of range of that, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, because that would just contest us. Cool. So they're gonna stay where they are.
Alright.
But that does score me. Bring it down for 4. That goes away, and then you. Oh, actually, wait. You have secure no man's land. Sorry. So no, these guys do pilot because this denies you points. So they go to the point. I'm just gonna get 3 of them on. I'll just make sure he stays in.
I misplayed that, not moving him on there.
I don't know. Well, if he did, then I would have piled into him. Because I had the one guy here that would have been moving closer to him. That's why he had to scoot that guy back.
Yeah. But that would have been the only one that would have fought.
Yeah,
I think it would have been smarter for me to put it on there. But yeah, that definitely hurt. All right, so I won't be discarding Secure No Man's, but I'll hold on to...
And then Defend is ongoing.
Right. Yeah. All right, I'll pass it over to you.
Cool. So draw, get Cleanse and Establish Locust. Terrible. We don't need. We need Battle Shock on the little idiots. They're still Battle Shocked. Good job, buddies. So I hold 1, 2, and then we're tied there. So it's 10 points for primary. And Cleanse and Establish Locust. Do I chuck one of those? Probably not. Alright, well, we gotta go for the long bomb punt Abaddon attempt. It's the only thing that's really gonna matter. So these guys can move 6, so he goes there, that's in range. So he goes there. So, and then there now is.
What's up, you guys? Thanks for hanging out with me.
Coherency.
It's the first time playing this type of Death Guard list. I was expecting to get indirected off the board, but he's definitely playing a different one.
Well, I guess no, these spawn can cleanse. So they'll do that. So they cleanse there. These little idiots are just gonna move up to there. So you're in contagion and you're not. Oh, you're gonna be in contagion, hopefully. And then these guys here, Overwatch is with the Vindicator, but I can't prevent that anyway, although... No, okay. So we'll just move the 5 to there.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and spend it.
Alright.
Alright, let's start pact. Fail for 2. Okay, 6 plus 3. On 6s, re-rolling.
Did I lose you?
Sorry, I was talking to my daughter. She was showing me some flowers that she got. All right, so, cool. And then on 2s.
Yep.
All right, so 5 AP3s. If you're gonna count that guy for cover, probably want to do ordered roll.
It doesn't matter because it's AP3, right?
You're on your invuln, yeah.
Yeah. 2 go through. Let's CP reroll one of those. Nope, still go through 2. Ordered roll. So blast that guy, and that guy takes 2.
I think I'll CP reroll this damage roll.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it only takes 1.
Takes 1. Yeah.
All right. Then the combi weapon. Rerolling. Nope. Then the havoc launcher. Rerolling. Ooh.
Okay.
And what on 5s? 4 AP zeros.
They're okay.
All right, that's it for me.
All right. So we got a shooting phase. This Lord of Virulence is gonna point at the Pred for his point rerolls. And then this Blight Lord Terminator squad is gonna shoot at that Pred.
They have are they flamers?
The front guy is Flamer. Then there's a Bolter, and then there's 2 Reaper autocannons and 2 Blight launchers.
And you're re-rolling the hit roll?
I reroll ones to hit on non-blast. I reroll hits on blast, and I'm rerolling wounds.
I'll pop smoke. Why?
Okay.
Oh, you know what? Let me see. You're going to be. Yeah. I'll pop smoke.
Okay. So the Lord of Virulence is Flamer first. Number of shots, of course, it's 1, and he misses, and he doesn't wound you. Cool. Good start. Combi Bolter, man. You are in rapid, so it's 4 shots. So now on 4s, rerolling 1s, so of course it made a difference. 1 save, AP2. AP1, I guess, because you're in cover.
He saves it.
Oh no, I get. Yeah, it's AP2.
Okay.
Alright, the 2 Blight launchers, number of shots is 6. This is on 4s rerolling. Okay, game. And 2 at AP3.
So 5 ups. Nope, take them both.
2 each. And then the 8 shots from the Reaper autocannons. Sure. Those are sustained. Yeah, Reaper autocannon is strength 7. Nope, so I gotta reroll the 4. Okay, so 2 devs and then 2 saves at -3.
So
-2 with your cover.
So 5 ups. 1 goes through. What's the total?
3. 3 damage total. He's alive on a wound, but of course he is. Cool, but not. We'll do the Death Shroud next. This guy that can see Abaddon's squad will shoot Abaddon's squad.
Okay.
These 2 other, the champ will Flamer, I guess the 10-man possessed. He'll Flamer the 10-man possessed, yeah.
Okay.
So the one into Abaddon, 2 shots, 2 saves at -1.
2 saves at -1.
Ignore cover.
Ignore cover. Okay. So were they a 3 up? So
4 ups.
4 ups. Take them both.
1 each. And then the Lord into the possessed. Number of shots is 2 on 2d6. Sick. 2 at -2 again. Sorry, 2 at -1. Ignore cover.
2
so
at
-1.
Okay. All right, save
Very
those.
Good. Cool. Okay. Charge phase. The Lord of Contagion into Abaddon and the Hell Brute. Otherwise, I can't charge. So we need to not roll Snake Eyes. Oh, we tried. It's a 5, so. Let's see. So, let's see. He goes here. You can base him there, and then yeah, he's fine. He's there. The Blight Lords into your Pred.
Hold on, I think I might want to heroic unless.
Oh, sorry. And then when they finish the charge, I'll do the impact mortals to those
Okay,
to the chosen.
Go ahead and do those.
Actually, no. I'm gonna save the CP. Nope, I'm saving the CP.
Okay, yeah, because that was gonna make room for me to possibly tuck in more guys. All right. I think I will. Yeah, attacks you have come in 15, or probably do the strike. I need to make sure I kill those guys. So yeah, I'll heroic. I'll spend my
With
CP. Well, the only thing I have is
possessed. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
okay.
5.
5. That's gonna be awkward. It'd be a little less, right? Because you can't go through me. Just like, I mean, you're not gonna get a second guy there in there anyway, but.
All right, so I'll go 4.
Yeah,
and
4.
then...
I guess that's pretty close. Yeah, just 1, but you gotta base me. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I won't. One guy, another guy won't fit.
And this guy will go. Well, actually, it's probably smarter for me to do it this way, and then that way I can slide a guy around there. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Yep, 5, 5. And then these guys are just gonna curve around. It's just gonna go there, and I'm just going to curve this guy around. And then these guys are gonna come around for 5.
Cool. Alright, 9-inch charge, Blight Lords into your pred. They don't make it. Sad. Alright. So we'll go to the fight phase. We'll do the Death Shroud. I'm gonna spend 1 CP for the precision on the character. And I'll spend the last CP on reroll hits.
Okay.
So we'll do the Lord Contagion. He'll do his big strike. So 5 attacks on 3s. Sustained lethal rerolling hits. Lance.
Does that give your entire unit?
Yeah.
Oh, Abaddon's toast. So this is all.
Oh no, the precision is only for the character.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't give the unit.
I was like, okay, Abaddon's toast. At least I got a chance. All
right. Cool. No 6s. And then on 2s. Okay. 4 invulns.
And this is just into my chosen?
This is into Abaddon.
Oh, okay, so 4 on the 4-ups.
4-ups, yeah.
2 go through.
Damn it. You take 6. That stinks. Alright, well, good job not rolling 6s, buddy. Then the 2 Death Shroud into your... yeah, and into your chosen.
Okay.
So 4 attacks each. 2s re-rolling. It's lethal, sustained. And then on 2s. So you've got 8 minus 3.
So 6 ups. I take them all.
2 each, so 4 die.
Okay. 2, 3, and that guy has to go. Well, I guess he didn't have to. I could have. Oh yeah, I do. All right.
All right, you get to swing back.
Okay, I will attacks if I go with... Okay, so Abaddon got charged, so he gets to pile in no matter what. These guys charge, so they get to...
No. It's if you charge, not if you got charged.
Okay.
So if you kill both these guys, Abaddon will be outside of engagement range, so he won't be able to fight.
These guys, he's already based. He can't go in, but he can still pile in there, and so can he. All right, makes sense for me to go with Abaddon first.
Yep.
There. All right, let's do my Dark Pact. I get a CP.
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to be on sustains and lethals. Okay, I'll do the Power Fist first on 3s, re-rolling. Okay, and then on what, 3s?
Yep.
4 AP2s.
2 damage goes through, so you put that guy down to 1.
Alright, then I'm going to do their dev wounds. 1 damage. One guy's on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, so let's just do the strike.
Yeah. You always do the strike unless you're fighting elves.
2s. Alright, this sustain lethal. And then on 2s. No devs. 9 AP 4s.
Cool. 6 go through. So that's 1, 2, 3, and then 3 on the Lord of Contagion, but he currently has a 4-up feel no pain, so because it's a bodyguard rule. So that's 9 wounds. He takes 3.
Okay. Now let me see if this guy has enough room to pile in there.
No, he can't because he didn't charge.
You're right. And now this guy, well, he's outside too, so he doesn't get
can because they charged.
Okay.
Actually, does a heroic count as a charge?
Yeah, it does. I just don't get fights first. I get all my charge bonuses.
But you get the charge. You count as having made a charge.
All right, so there. And I think only 2.
Yeah, so you'll get 2 in. Yeah.
Yeah. So just for coherency, I'll just do that, and just leave it like that. So.
Yeah.
2 guys.
So 2 dudes.
He's on 3. Damn. Okay. I think I'll spend a CP to re-roll the wound roll, and I'll activate there once. Once a game dev wounds with 2 dudes. Okay, so that's just crazy.
They're not gonna have much else to fight, so yeah.
Nope. All right, so re-rolling everything. So I still got to do the Dark Pact. I get 1 free re-roll. They're good. Sustains and lethals on 3s. And then on 5s, re-rolling.
Ouch.
So 8 AP 1s.
Two go through.
All right.
All right, 2 each. Yep. So he dies. End of phase. Does he get back up? He does. So he'll get back up just out of engagement range. There. All right. Well, I tried, but I failed.
All right.
So Locust. Oh, this is your. Wait. Oh, I didn't score my secondaries. No, this was my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cleanse for 2, and established Locust. We will chuck for a CP.
All right. Now, for
me, over to you.
I score a 10 for primary.
Yep.
All right, and I draw Storm Hostile. Marks of control. Oh man, that sucks.
It's gonna be tough. And secure
myself.
no man's is easy. I mean, you got this game in the bag, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
It's on 1. Oh, you know what? I need to heal that guy. Let me see. Is that the one I want to heal? He's gonna get Overwatch though, so maybe I don't.
He's also in contagion range for the potential mortal wounds.
Okay, let's heal this guy up to full. Attempt to anyway.
Yeah. Yep. He's at full.
Okay. So he's +1 to hit. All right. So I got a Storm Hostile.
So I'll do my mortal rolls now.
Okay.
So your pred over here is in range on a 7, so he explode.
I guess I should have healed him. No.
Okay. Then these possessed here in range of the Poxwalkers on a 6. Nope. And then over here, essentially everything is in range of this guy. So we'll do this Vindy first. It's okay. The possessed.
The 10-man?
Yeah. They're okay because they're not below. Abaddon. He takes mortals. He takes 1 mortal. That's sad. Your other Vindy, the closer one. He takes 2 mortals, and your cultists also take mortals. They take 2 mortals, which will collapse them.
Okay, so that'll be basically all of these,
Just down
right?
to it's just down to 6. No, that's too many.
3, 6,
So you got 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah.
All right. All right. I think that's battle shock tests. I got a battle shock test Abaddon. He's good.
He's brave.
I
think that's it.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so I'm not getting Storm. Secure no man's I can get for sure. Okay, so I can see those guys. I'll just stay right there. You can you uppy downy this
Nope.
unit? Okay.
No.
I'll advance with the cultists. 10.
We can probably talk this out, honestly. I think you're gonna, even if you completely whiff against these guys, it doesn't matter. You're gonna definitely kill this guy, and that's kind of game.
All right.
I don't know why I went into your castle. Like as soon as I started moving, I was like, what am I doing? I did not expect the Forge Fiend to kill 10 Terminators in one shot.
Neither did I. I was not.
I was hoping it would be like 4, and then they would shoot back, and I would kill the Forge Fiend in the following phase. But either way, it was real dumb. Because what I should have done is just moved everything over here, and then made you move away from your castle or move your castle.
Yeah.
So that was just dumb. But yeah, between him killing 10 Terminators and then what was the other? Oh, and then this guy doing 24 damage to Mortarion. That was rough.
Yeah, that was crazy. I tried to line up every gun on the board to try to take him down once he got put out in the open.
He was really the only thing that was gonna threaten him. But he definitely popped off.
Yeah.
Because everything else was winning him on 5s or 4s, which is fine. Usually fine anyway.
I'm still up in the air on whether or not it was right to leave that Forge Fiend right there, because at least I got to kill 4 Terminators, but that allowed you to not get
so
shot.
if you had fallen him back, I would have reactive moved Mortarion.
Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Because I started to say that part out loud. I was like, if I reactive
the
move,
other
they're gonna
thing
fall
too
back.
was if you don't, well, I guess, yeah, because if you don't fall him back, I can then also, depending on how you charge, I can then heroic with those Death Shroud back toward the point. Or I can leave them, and then if you multi-charge, like if Mortarion somehow survived and you had to charge him, and then I had enough CP to interrupt. So then the Death Shroud or Mortarion can interrupt, and then Mortarion can just 2-up fight on death. But none of that happened because I got blasted. But yeah, I should have realized you would castle here and then not here, and then I just should have put the 18-inch lone up guys right here and had them sit on this objective and have you come out here and then drop
and charge them. Yeah.
Drop Terminators here, blow up your tanks, and then make all this stuff kind of come outside of your auras, or just at least make the auras hard for everyone to get it. I just made it super easy. All you had to do is sit there.
Yeah. All right. So talking through, I think. Let me see.
Talk through. So this turn you wouldn't get Storm. You would get Secure No Man's for 2, so you'd get 5 on that.
I take 10 to charge them, clear those guys out, but I would focus on trying to hold these 3 points the rest of the game.
So then I would have Display of Might, Defend Stronghold. Defend I'm going to get because you're not going to get anything toward my objective. Display of Might I'm not going to get. And then I would still score the 10 for primary because the spawn you're not killing. So that holds me 2. Then we would go to your turn. You'd score 15 for primary.
I get Tempting Target.
And you get Tempting, which you would get because you would have Possessed that could take this objective.
Yeah, 9 and then charging.
Yeah, you'd have 2 turns, yeah. And then Display of Might you also get for 4. And then we go to my turn. I have no Priz and Overwhelming. I probably wouldn't get either. So I get 5 points for that. I guess I could discard 1, mark for death. Nope, that's not happening. So 59 for me, and then your last turn, you'd still get the 15 for primary. And then you would draw...
Overwhelming.
That wouldn't happen. Area, you'd get 5, and then you'd redraw Overwhelming.
Draw that. Engage on all.
Engage, you'd get 4.
Yeah. All right.
Good game, my friend. 84, 59. Yeah. So it's funny because I have a similar-ish list in another pod, but it's the Flyboat detachment, which is funny because it's better for the Terminator list than the Terminator detachment. Because Flybloat gives the Terminator stealth and Scout 5. And there's still a lone op enhancement, and there's just like better strats. But the stealth would have, if I hadn't moved into your like castle, but the stealth would have been huge in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure. Because that left side of the board, I'll be honest, the way I play these guys, I was just gonna focus on these 3 and just try to hold you back. I don't know that I would have gone too far up, but yeah, that definitely would have diminished their shooting, trying to shoot into stealth back here.
Yeah, so I think if I had put them here, then if I go first, they scout up. If I don't go first, they just stay back here for 1 turn. But what they would have, so the Poxwalkers still would have been here. And then I think I can just keep putting, at least for 3 turns, just junk onto the center objective and kind of keep you off that. And then I should have just let you have this. This is dumb. Especially with you. I thought you'd reserve at least 1 possessed squad. That's probably what I would have done.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you were being so aggressive towards my natural. over by my
yeah, I mean
castle.
that was a mistake. I didn't. It's funny. I measured out the Vindicator to not get shot. I forgot the Forge Fiend was right. Like I didn't measure. I should have measured the Forge Fiend because he would have gotten here. So yeah, I could have inched a guy back and then not had the Forge Fiend shoot me.
I had him right here.
He was there. Yeah, and he moves 10.
No, he moves 8. So this is as
Oh, he moves
as
8. Yeah. So I just need to have the Terminators back, like right there with one guy that you could see. Because I could have looped them here to the ones you can't see.
Yeah. Those guys.
But yeah. Nope, losing 10 of them though to one guy. That was brutal.
Yeah.
Because I think if they just kind of stand here, I mean, you can put a couple guys here, right, to try to hold this, and then I can just throw a couple of Poxwalkers on it to tie you on it, so you're not scoring the primary.
If those Terminators wouldn't have died, were you still Yeah. No. Were you moving Motarian up because they died? Or what were you doing with him? I can't remember.
Yeah, well, he was here when they died, right? He was like right here. The idea would have been to have the Terminators basically sit here in the can't shoot me unless you move closer. And then once you moved something close, it would have been out of your bubble. And then they would have charged in and tied you up, and then been in combat and done the mortals. And then, I mean, again, it was a stupid plan because even him starting here, he just turn 1 goes here, right? And now he can't be shot unless you put something out here, but 1 Vindicator or 1 Pred can shoot me. That's fine. And then turn 2, I can like just hold this if you put something real on here, because I think I can keep shooting the possessed off the objective, right?
I would have put this guy right here and just he would have.
Yeah, so if you move the Vindicator up, then Mortarion just goes and tags that Vindicator, and then he's got a pretty good chance to just pop it in one go.
Yeah.
Because it'd be AP4 attacks at that point. But yeah, no, I played it poorly. You played it well, so congrats. Did you put the score in?
Oh no, I can put it in now. All right, man. Yeah, I appreciate the game.
Good luck on your last one.
All right, thanks. Man.
Right, this is round 3. Yeah.
Is there one more?
Yeah, there's usually 4 in pods. I think.
All right.
Because it's 16 people, it takes 4 rounds to have an undefeated. Yeah, there's 4 rounds.
And you went
so yeah, good luck in the finals.
Yeah, thanks, man. You too. Well, good luck for your next game. Who do you think you'll get?
Oh, I don't even know.
I don't want to play.
Is this pod 18?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pod 18. Oh, so this is the one Kyle hasn't lost in. Kyle's my friend, and he's very good, and we play way too much, so I hope I don't. But he's probably gonna win his game. So you'll probably face Kyle and Votan, which will be interesting actually, because he's pretty shooty.
Well, I'm hoping he has to play Votan. That's who I don't want to play.
He is Votan though. He's playing Thousand Suns right now, I think, and he plays Thousand Suns.
He's playing leagues.
Yeah, he's Votan.
There's 2 leagues of Votan. I guess he's the undefeated one.
Not undefeated though. There's only 1.
His leagues isn't undefeated. I thought he was. Let me see.
Who?
Your friend Kyle playing.
So Kyle's undefeated. He's playing Derek right now. Derek's on Thousand Suns. I'd be surprised if Kyle loses that one. So you'll probably play Kyle in the finals, and then I don't know who I'll play. It depends who goes 2-1, I guess.
Gotcha.
Alrighty.
All right, man.
Well, have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Bye. All right. Well, when I drew Leagues of Votan for round 3, not Leagues of Votan, When I drew freaking Death Guard for round 3, I definitely had a lump in my throat. I was expecting him to have the typical. He definitely went Terminator heavy. I was not expecting that when I pulled that list up early this morning. I was surprised to see that. I was curious how I was going to do with so much blast on my side, but I guess I came out okay. We'll see how the last round of the tournament. By the way, the tournament he's talking about, we're just playing Tactical Tortoise tournament. It's I guess T5 Season 2, North America East, in the Pod 18 server. So it's on to Game 4, the next one. It'll be next week. I'll probably properly title my my game during the live stream for the next one, because I think I just had a generic Warhammer 40k title for this one. I'm getting ready to edit it now, but I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you wouldn't mind, drop me a sub. I'd appreciate it. On the road to seek 70 subs. The struggle is real. But yeah, if you guys have any tips for how I should have played differently, or I think he had a pretty good handle on what he should have done differently. I was surprised at how aggressive he was being on my natural side, to where Abaddon was able to get engaged but stay behind cover. I was surprised at that. Although attacking the castle isn't the wrong move against Chaos Space Marines, but I think maybe he could have slow played it a little bit better. Because you saw how he just jumped out way ahead. He was definitely winning on points, and he kind of shot himself in the foot by getting aggressive when I don't think he needed to. He was winning the game on secondary and primary. So I think he just needed to play conservative and just draw it out. And I think he would have easily won. Alright, yeah, drop a sub on me. I appreciate you guys. I'll stream another game tomorrow, but the round 4 of the tournament will be next week, and I'll make sure I stream that one. Have a good night, you guys.